Through the abyss, arise. Welcome, echoes. Tonight the shadow stirs, and our journey begins. Hello, everyone. See if we can get everything in here. Let's see. So as we can see here, we level up to 50. I did it yesterday. I was doing the dailies for the roulette, and it was apparently enough to push me up to 50. Oh, give me a second. I just got a message. Sorry about that. It was a little important. I had my brother actually texting me for once. Hey, come on. See, I thought I had everything ready, but then all of a sudden a message and everything that's... Okay, what did we get to? Yes, we hit level 50. So I am thinking we're gonna do some class quests, job quest, to push it to, what's it called? Level 50 class quest. Which ends the White Mage's quest for Realm Reborn, at least. We also have actually a daily going right now. I really should do. So I was thinking to maybe do it with my archer. Because I don't think the other class is... No, it's not high enough level yet. But the archer is already 6 levels ahead of the main quest. That's fine. Sign up. Sign me up. And you get a ban. Okay. Should I wait to read it until we have popped the queue at least? Just so it doesn't cut off the text midway through. Oh, another tube to that one. I'll have to run from here then. Through here and talk to the ferryman over there. Wow, number 21 in queue now. That's gonna take some time. You know what? While we wait, we can go around attuning to all the crystals and unlock the last couple of dungeons here. Turn this way. There's a crystal up here. And go and unlock the dungeon. That was Wondrous Palace, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Let's go. On to the next one. That is... Let's see, if I take the crystals here, there's one up there. And I'm missing this entire side. Oh shit. I've not been spending a lot of time in Lenoskia. Is it called Lenoskia, right? No. cannot see it when I'm moving. Need, coming through. Nuska. Let's see what Google says about it. Google, what do you think? Venusia? Is that how you will say it then? Venusia? That one is taken now, meaning go back here and go south down to Vineport. I'm not been there, right? No, I'm not been there yet. Woo! Keep going, keep going, keep going. The next one should be in Castity Sol. Which I can take a boat to right down here. Or with this guy. He should take me across. Number 9 in queue. That's a typical DPS. Okay, from here we can go to... I should probably go to that one all the way down there. But that might actually be an easier way to get there. I also need to go to middle. And not here. So to the south. Out of this map, then to the west out of the next one, and I should be in middle. Lalafell. Okay. Never mind. I think it is this way. I need to go through the caves. Over there. And the crystal would be over there somewhere by the flags in the back. Oh, not the flags all the way in the back, but right up there on the hill. Hey, the second one in queue now. Come on, almost there. That should mean I'm only missing one now. Yeah, all the way down there. And the one out there. But that's a PvP area. Oh. Dungeon time. Come on, DPS. Come on, you've been waiting this long in queue. Now just accept it. Hey, let's go.
Welcome to the party. Hey, welcome to the party.
Thanks for the follow. Why are you not healing it? Okay. Come on, we got this. Well, you're doing fine. Look like the healer's on top of it, so. Oh crap. The hell did I hit since it Oh, apparently that's the same button if you don't. Oh, that tank's gonna die. Thank man. Have you been streaming today? What were you playing this morning? Was it 14? I've not been around today, so I've not seen so much of it. Let's see, the end of A Realm Reborn. Post-game stuff. Ah, so... Yeah, okay, I know where you are then. Don't want to say too much in case I say something that you're not seeing yet. Looks like the tank is taking a lot of damage, yeah. I haven't seen the big thing that's gonna happen apparently. Oh, that's gonna be interesting tomorrow then. See if I cannot catch it when I'm doing other stuff. Boost myself. And that tank is taking a lot of damage. Right, level up. Oh, that could be why. The gear might be a little too low. It's fine. We're gonna get through it. Oh, that was a habit to click on the tail. I'm so used to being healer now. That was pure habit. Boss time. Oh. It's apparently only second time I'm here. Poison. And we melting this boss. It's down to 50 already. GG's everyone. Gonna give it to the healer. Anything I can use here? Headpads. Okay, nobody's gonna roll under the last gear. Oh. I got one thing. And that was all I got. I was on my way to that one. So this way. And I might as well actually queue up for Hawk Manor. Okay. Okay, Manor. For my main quest. Ooh, dancer. Level 100 dancer. Oh, that's actually a good question. Did I get anything for... I did. Oh. And that should be the last crystal other than the PvP one. Oh wait, I'm missing one. Let's go to L-Ball and go there. Level 14. And this one. Then I think I need all of them in Fenelon. Oh, at least some of them. Oh, that was actually not that bad for DPS queue. Normally much worse than this. Be a little polite. Let's go. Let's go. Pick up the tiny key. healers being attacked. And we can leave. Put some dots on it. And into the boss room. Wind bite, poison. Oh, move out that one. And we did it. I'm gonna take the chest. He picks up the key. And the maiden is all over there. And she should be down. Stop hitting me. Don't deal with the tank. Why do I have the aggro? Thank you. That one blood letter. Oh, I left. Never mind, I can deal with it. Oh, okay, he pulled a hit or anything. Yep, that's her. The one that mutilated all the faces. And with the servant that is so tragically traumatized by it that he couldn't never return to the mansion again. Final boss. Wait, they started the fight without me? Rude. She's almost done. And done. GG, everybody. Ooh, and I got to level 40. Darkness has taken root within these halls. Sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the irresistible spirit that quickened it to life. Two of you, goddammit. It's a pleasure to meet you at last, adventure. You are every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe. He is no ordinary mortal who can acquire one crystal of light, much less three. The crystals make you strong, and it is to that strength that the light is drawn. Heidelin chose well. Could I have somebody's approval? A pity that your existence is irrecoverable, reconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course. Alas, we came here not to play, but take the measure of your strength for our master La Habrea. That task now accomplished, we take our leave of you. There, I have been saying the whole time, I cannot wait till we get to Oyandre and his Shakespearean old English where I have no understanding of what the hell it is. Farewell, Ring of Light. Oh, trust me, everybody in this game has now gotten shorter name. For example, the teacher for the archers is Luciana, and the whole beginning of the quest line for archers, it was like, yep, that's Lucy. I'm not gonna remember her name otherwise. And somebody called Sylvia? It's just Sil. Oop. But what I actually wanted to do today was the class job quest, whatever, for the white mage. Ray Osana. What was the brother's name? Your command of the white magic has advanced considerable. Mira. Yes, the time draws near. Let us begin our preparation for the quieting. No, the only thing I said was just that I'm not looking forward to Oyonje when he speaks the old Shakespearean English that I have no way of understanding or pronouncing altogether, actually. At its roots, the ritual is no different from the acts of purifying that you have already performed. The difference lies only in the difficulty of the effort. The Great One possesses a power unfathomable, more immense than the elements you have commuted with this far. Power so immense that a mage might be easily overwhelmed by the sheer force of its will. To prevent such a catastrophic fate, our tradition decrees that is some garb must be donned before performing the ritual. I have prepared for you these pieces, but I fear I will not avail you in their current state. So it is that I send you on a journey. I trust you know the story of or what the hell did I call him? Atuwakan? Rare among the Hellion. He left the forest behind to travel the realm, healing the land and its people. As tribute to his wanderlust, after he passed, his ashes were divided among several urns, which were in turn carried to the far reaches of the realm. It was there, in the distant lands, that great mage so loved that his ashes were buried. Um, monuments, monuments erected in his honor. You are to go on a pilgrimage to these sites and receive the blessings of your forebear. Only then will the garb I give you be imbued with his divine powers. Mind you, you will find that these places are not as welcome as they may have been in Master Atuva's time. The first site is on the shores of the West Len Lanosh Lanosk Lanosia, in a place now feared as the Serpent's Tongue, home to a band of vile pirates. The next is to be found in Madonna, in that overgrown labyrinth of roots and vines, so fittingly known as the Tangle. I do hope that Master Atova's ashes has survived those most oppressed envisage. What the hell? The third site I will have you visit is perhaps the most treacherous location of the lot. Rahab? Somebody's push. Is that how you say his name? Raban? Raban's push in the north of Amalon. A stone's throw from the Imperial stronghold. I urge you to exercise extreme caution. I am off. Going to pray everywhere. Shahagen. Need it coming through. Level 50. Probably really should upgrade all of my equipment. Oh right, I need to pray. First one down. Oh, I've not been there yet. Was one down here somewhere? Up there. Okay. Central Femerland, and then to North Femerland. Another level 50. All the hunts out today. That's actually perfect. I can pick up all the Aetherites on the way then. That should mean I'm only missing one Aetheryte in Featherland too. Oh, that was a little too far out. That one. Yep, I'm only missing that one down there. Still pray, not click on it. Keep on going, keep on going. Has this big guy. Somebody saw me. And it should be in here, right there. And then I can take that crystal Aetheryte too. Nit, coming through. Oh, stuck. I need to go in there somewhere. Yep, I see it. Nice. Back to Rhea. After taking the Aetheryte, of course. This one? Oh. Respect. Oh. Oh, okay. Give me some hot bands. Camp Tranquil. Your safe return hardened me. Mira, I feel newfound power emanating from the garb I gave you. I trust that this stage of your pilgrim, which was a success. Now that you have traveled the realm and seen the land as master at Toa, did. I will share with you the rest of his tale. The histories claim that Atowa Khan disappeared in the mountains of Gohamor, the Kobold motherland. This is not untrue, but there is more to the story. When the great mage did not return from his journey, one of his most devoted students went in search of him. As the legends have it, the young mage single-handedly fought off literally legions of kobolds while scouting the mountains for any sign of his master. Sadly, it was as all had feared. Though the young mage eventually found his master, the great Atowa Khan lived no more. As if the death of the man weren't enough, some other name, Travros, Atowa's great, the staff, a mighty relic passed down by his ancestors, was lost to the shadows. Unrated, the young mage fought off the kobold hordes to carry his master's remains back to the surface. A ceremony was held to honor Master Atowa's life and deeds, and urns housing his ashes were carried off to the far reaches frontiers, of which he was so fond in his living years. All the urns, that is, except one, yes. Though the precise location is known to only few, Master Atowa also rests closer to home here in the 12th Wood, not far from the Proud Creek. You'll find another monument to the great mage. Take with you this habit, and pay your respects as before. If you keep pure intentions in your heart and in your mind, then the healer's robe should be your reward. Okay. It's okay, man. See you. This way. Up to the north. Almost 51. Nice. Give it one me. Thank you. I got a little too close, so the other one got aggro too. Oh, move. And wow, that one. And back. Okay. Yeah, take this. The urn holding Master Atova's ashes was stolen. This cannot be. Grave robbers is a damnable enough crime in itself. But what manner of scoundrel would dare defile the resting place of an Appelgian? Rest assured that I will investigate this heinous crime immediately. In the meantime, your pilgrimage demands you travel to one last destination. The final leg of your journey will take you to the very place that Master Atova drew his last breath, Ograhamora, the homeland of the kobolds, in the outer Lenoscia. It is there, in the plain sight of the kobold dig, that the student of whom I spoke did erect a monument to his fallen master. Yep. Hey, cutie. Anita. Okay. Off to right here. That's a good thing I went up there. I actually got the ether right before I went to do the class quest. Leave me alone. Stay down there. No. No. God damn it. I will deal with you then. And turn around and pray. Got a headpiece. Oh. Before I go down there, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Back. Whoop. Welcome back, Mare. The journey was not an easy one, I trust, and yet I know that Master Atoa would guide you safely back to me. In your travels, you have received the blessings of a great ancestor, and yet this was not the sole reason I sent you on the pilgrimage. Perhaps you sensed something of my intention during your trip. Yes, Mare. As she who would inherit Master Atova's legacy, I wanted you to truly walk in his footsteps, to see the realm in both its beautiful and its suffering. Beauty and its suffering, with your own eyes, as the great mage did so long ago. And yet, it is strange, no? A pirate's lair, a rampart jungle, mountains of fire, of all the hostile in virons to which you have journeyed. The single grave dispelled was the one which rests right here in our forest home. I suspect this was the handiwork of no witless grave robber, but rather someone who knew all too well the value of that which was buried within. We must uncover the truth behind this crime and return Master Atova's ashes to their rightful resting place. And quickly. You're with me, yes? I'll do my best, at least. 51. Gonna learn Holy. Grave robbery is a loathsome enough crime in its own right, but to defile the final resting place of a Pelgian, such an act could only be performed by the lowest of bandit scum. Though I would like to think that the elements have already delivered due justice to the villain, we must take no chance in allowing an escape. Whilst you were away, I put my best Moogle on the hunt, searching for any sign of the culprit or the stone remains. I dare say he should have a clue or two for you by now. At least he better, if he values that little ball on his head. Suffice it to say, though, many forestborn think of the Moogles as blessed. My own personal experience has found them to be more touched than anything else. Let's see what the Moogle has to say. Our mistress, you shouldn't say such hurtful things. Most unbecoming of a seedseer combo. But fine, don't listen to me. Why, I told her just the other day that this is why she remains, and shall we say, unspoken for. She may not react to that phrase at present, but her ear, her ear was indeed Fesikumpo. Of course, you have not come to discuss my mistress' temper, but the grave robbery. Uh, hello? A most unforgivable act of villainy, if I do say so myself, which I believe I just did. Kumbo. Hello? I'm pleased to say that you will be pleased to hear that the culprit did not escape Moogle eyes, Kumbo. Well, my eyes. He did escape. My associate Pukuno Puki, however, claims to have seen a band of ruffians skulking off in the direction of the Red Belly Hive, with various and sun-dried stolen goods in tow. Among them a rather conspicuously elaborate urn, Kumpo. I did not know. I I do not know what the Red Bellies alias are up to, but surely it can be nothing good. Please, Mira, go quickly. If the ermine is lost, I fear Rhea Or's ire will be the last of my worries. Kumbo. Hey, back to my forest friend. Wait, are you in the middle of it? Oh, I know where you are. Right here. Those thieving crooks. Those thieving thieves. Those crooked thieves. Defiling the resting place of a Paljan. Why? No amount of thrashing, lashing, and bashing would suffice. Kumpupu. Why? If it isn't the lovely white maids Kupcha Kupa spoke of. And not a moment too soon. Why, I was just about to sweep in and give them the come upon myself. Now that you're here, however, I believe I will sit back and enjoy the show. Kumpo. Those vile red bellies tossed the urn onto some ramshacked wagon. The most terrible fate of a pallet legend. A dude declare and carried it northwise towards the hive. You will retrieve it safe and sound, won't you, Kumpo? I'll at least try. All the way on the other side. Should be able to get through without luring any of them in, pretty much. Yep. regen myself. Ah, did you just use second wind on me? And that should be it. I'm back with turn. What level was this? 45. Which means one more quest. Thank you, ma'am. The remains of our exalted forebear, held away by brigands like a sack of loot. Is that what our land had come to? There can be no doubt. It is the Great One's fury that brings such chaos to the 12th Wood. The situation is grave indeed. I should have the Wood Dweller deal with the red bellies. We have more important matters before us. And yet, I fear we have hit another snag. Though the urn has been safely recovered, the harsh treatment it's suffered at the hands of the bandits has taken its toll. Uprooted from its proper resting place, the power of Atuvakant, once housed within, has grown dim. I should return the urn to its rightful home. Perhaps over time it will return to its former state. And yet I fear time is a luxury we do not have. We must explore other means to enchant the ritual garb. I will consult with my brother to see what knowledge he may have to offer. In the meantime, I would ask that you master your newfound skills as best you can. There is no telling when the Great One's fury might grow too strong to contain. We must ever be prepared. Okay, we got Holy. Actually quite a good skill. And that's actually a perfect spot for it. So, yep, that's what I want. Forgive me, Mir. Brother and I have considered every possibility and attempted every incarnation at our disposal, but I fear the task of completing the enchantment has proven beyond our abilities. Hey, it's the brother. Arun? Arun? No living pageant? Palja? Palja? Not even our sister possesses such power without the blessing of Atova can. There is nothing we can do. With the asp returned to its rightful resting place, a Tovakan spirit will return. Surely, it's only a matter of time. Look around you, sister. Open your eyes and ears. Time is one thing we do not have. Arun? The fear of the Great One mounts with every passing moment. It will not be contained much longer. No, the time for waiting is long past. Now is the time for action. But Mirascarp, the enchanting is not yet complete. The situation is far from ideal, yet we have no choice. We must entrust in Mira's power and do what we can. Do I hear you right, Aaron? Why? Was it not long ago that you objected to Mira's very presence at the ritual? I might be stubborn, sister, but I'm no fool. I witnessed Mira's ability with my own eyes. There can be no doubting that she's a mage of the white. One as worthy as you and I. Arun, if you would place your trust in Mira so, I see no reason why I should not. Very well. Let us hasten for the ever shade. Shaden. Yum. Oh, not a level 50. As I said, they are all out today. I really should equip it even though I don't have any pants on now. That'll be a little awkward. The Grey One's rage is too strong. I cannot reach him. Stay focused, Aaron. If we fail, we will rise to take... Who will rise to take our place? But sister, the forest itself are turning against us. If we can only reach the Great One, his minions will end. Cast away your worries and focus your mind on the ritual. No, Mira, Stand strong. Are you... Oh damn, I'm blinding. Are you going to let some overgrown shrub rattle your feathers? And the two of you, don't you have a ritual to perform? Do my eyes deceive me? This is no time for chit-chat. Rhea... Oh. Aaron, Mira, focus your energies on the Guardian Tree. We must quell the Great One's fury. Dispatch its minions and resume the quieting. Could you give me some pants before that? Because I feel a little naked here. Keep the tree going. And even healing it for anything. One, and cast one on that one too, and one on that one. Okay, back to healing. Hey, stay away from me. Okay. Keep healing. Keep healing the tree. Now focus your powers on the Guardian Tree. Is it over? The Great One's anger abates. You have done well, my child. Children, my children. Could you give me some pants? Little. Master Tova, do you truly live? Live? Not as you would define the word. Mayhap in the heart of Mira, here, whose strength I borrowed to join you. It's a miracle. Aye, it very well be. Or perhaps the mother crystal heard this old soul's wish. I lived a long and fruitful life, but when I drew my last breath in Uhamor that day, I did so with one profound regret, that I will pass from this realm without finding a worthy inheritor to bequeath my knowledge in full. My spirit left my lifeless body to abide in its soul crystal. With the hope that one day it will find its way into the hands of my successor. For years, my consciousness slumbered in the dark, until I met Mira. From the moment you took my crystal in hand, I knew, pageant or not, I had at long last found one to whom I could truly pass on my knowledge. Yes, Mira. Oh, okay, that auto. Master Toa. The power of the crystal grows faint. It will seem my all too brave sojourn room here has come to an end. Farewell, Mirror of the White. Farewell, my children. I leave my forest home in your capable hands. Master Atoa, he has left us. And yet, by his power and that of his successor, Mira, the Great One's fury is quelled, and the 12 Wood is safe. Though Master Atoa traveled the world, no doubt his heart always remained here, in the forest home he loved. He waited for us. Why, brother, for once you almost sound wise beyond your years. Strange, is it not? Perhaps I finally learned something from you, dear sister. As I could learn something from you, Arun. Your pride as a paladin? Your deep respect for our past. These are traits to be admired. The same can be said for Master Atova's liberty. Yes, I believe there is a place for both beliefs among our kins. The road was a long and winding one. But as long last our work is done, let's return to Camp Tranquil. Could somebody give me a pair of pants? Just a spare one. And back to Camp Tranquil. So I actually can get the entire set. And stop walking around in my underwear. To meet Master Atoma in the flesh. Well, not in flesh, perhaps. I'm still shaking from the experience, and from the pure joy of seeing peace return to my forest home at last. I will be forever grateful to you, Mirror. I am honored that we were able to heal the wood together. I speak not only for myself. My brother has expressed the same sentiments. Were Master Atova here, I'm sure he would have said the same. Though perhaps he's still here in some form. Behold, the final piece of your garb now pulses with his ancient power. Yes, there can be no doubt that Master Atova intended this as his parting gift to you. Take it and wear it with pride, Mirror of the White. Before we part, I'll bestow upon you a present of my own. By the ancient power vested in me as a seed seer, I bestow upon you the greatest incarnation known to our kind. May you ever heed the will of the elements and use it in wisdom and compassion. I'm not given to formalities. I swear, I do not know how my sister manages. In the short time I have known you, Mirror, you have grown into a fine white mage. I am honored to call you my peer. Use your powers in a moderation and let compassion be your guide, and I will have no doubt that you will bring succor and solace wherever your journey takes you. Okay. Give me some pants. And that was the last quest in A Realm Reborn. Seeing White. We get the 45 sets, but we also get a level 50 set. Yep, level 50. We only need to upgrade our weapon now, and maybe the rings at some point too. And we got this fine one here. Oh. So. Your turn. What was the last quest I did for them? Was 30. Okay, so 35 and 40 now too. Is that to unlock? That gives me that one, and probably that one too, yeah? Okay. That is just around the corner, pretty much. And I live by this side. Everybody on this island. Oh, I know. Where is it? It's right here. Hello. Looking good. Johansel? Johansel, I think I call him. Ah, that glint of determination in your eye is a testament to your newfound strength. You put me in a mind of my salad days. Mira. Huh. You wouldn't know why I truly abandoned the battlefield and became a bard? That I take an arrow? That I take an arrow in the knee is what most folk believe. But it is quite clear you are not most folk. Very well. I shall not insult your intelligence with un with an untruth. For now, allow me to answer by saying that everything in creation is going to change, and man most of all. I was drawn to the power of song, the power to touch the very souls of men, and decided that I must pursue it. Sadly, that power has been all but forgotten in this age of cynicism. Such songs as those performed by tavern bards serve no purpose beyond the amusement of drunkards. But that was not always the way of it. There was a time when song could shape the outcome of conflicts. Ever since nation's first crown, armies have fielded arrows wherever they rained death upon the enemies from afar. As the battle unfolded, however, the distinction between the lines of friends and foes would grow hazy. Yet the arrow's part did not end there. The archer's part, sorry. He had to stay ever alert, with arrow nooked and eye trained upon the struggle. Even as his comrade fell, turning the earth red with their blood, the archer could ill afford to avert his gaze, lest that moment cost. Okay, that's a fate. Cost another his life. One need not have a vivid imagination to appreciate the torrent of emotion, the rage within him in that moment. Nerves near to fry, his breast fit to burst. The archer did the only thing he could. He sang. His bow became a makeshift instrument, plucked as an compliment. Compliment. At first, the archers sang, only to still the ruling within. But his voice chanced to carry to his comrades. It inspired their engaged in combat, those engaged in combat, leading strength to their sword arms, and to those who lay upon the precipice of death, it granted a myth of peace. Realizing the tactical potential of song, yet loath to set aside skilled archers for that purpose, armies began to raising dedicated regiments of minstrels. But the members of such unit were no warriors, mere fair of voice, nimble of finger. These career minstrels could find a place in the hall of any lord. Yet they knew not of the burden borne by those who charged into battle, whose lot is to dance with death and sup on pain. And so their song rang hollow, holding no power over the hearts of men. In eastern Nosha, spirits are said to hunt the trees of Raincatcher Gully. I would ask you to travel there. Await the immersion of these spectres. Through force of arms, you are to release the spirits from the tormented existence, and in the enduring ease their unformidable suffering. With such a deed, may you draw forth an ancient melody from the soul of the bard. Okay. To the south. It's a new day. It's a new day. Rum, rum, rum. Should be up there. Oh, over here. Great. Back. Back to where I came from. Welcome back, Mayor. Oh. In your eye, I see a layer of understanding, of regrets, and of fertility, futility, whatever. And in your heart, it now echoes with the stains of an old song newly discovered. Embrace the song, and as you play it in battle shall as you play it in battle shall ever more powerful emotion beset and temper your soul. When you strike, your stock of tales have grown. Pray return and regale me with the stories of your adventures. I think it takes it's an ability to take off a debuff actually, this one. Removes one single attracted effect from self or targeted member. Yep. Place it here for now. Next one. I hope he's not gonna talk too much. It's good to see you return, Mira, and more seasoned still for your time in the world. Call me as spooned bard, but as a man in the winter of his years, it gives me great joy to observe an adventure in the spring of hers. This is an odd time for recollection, but it was a spring day when a bard first came to my hometown. He played the most sorrowful tune, chord, even as his words tinsel the ears like the breath of one's first love. Many a maid's heart was stolen during his visit, and doubtless more besides. Yeah, but you believe that common bards too were born of archers? This may seem far-fetched upon first hearing, but it isn't so far a stretch. Ask yourself this: what became of the soldiers when conflict gave way to peacetime? Some have lives they may return to, aye, but most must need to take up new trade to make ends meet. Well, it so happened that many who had once bent the bow took to strumming the harp. They wandered the realm, singing passionately, and earnestly of the war as seen through their own eyes, of sweet victories and bitter defeats, of sacrifices, of cowardice. Their songs so capture the imagination of the people Nay, a day passes that a bard has not called to perform, be it in a humble tavern or some great lord's hall. Alas, their popularity proven their downfall. Intoxicated by the attentions of the masses, the bard took to embellishing their songs in a bid to outdo one another. And over time, each song was scorn of various riots, till the bard's I can't have these words contained not one shit of truth. By now, you will know that such songs has no purchase upon man's hearts. Certainly, bro tune may set off a fits of laughter in a sailor, and a sorrowful ballad summon tears from the eyes of soft-hearted maiden. Yet there are but pale shadows of what song can achieve. For a blessing, this decline did not escape the notice of the Mughals. As great patrons of the arts, they feared that the true power of songs may be lost to mankind. So it was that they labored to gather and safeguard those crystals known as souls of the bard, that they may bestow upon worthy men and women. Now, well as I know you relish listening to my sermons, I dare say it's past time we moved on to your practical side of the lesson. I know I have mentioned this pastly, but tell me, are you perchance familiar with the ballad of the vain glorious fool? No. Nay? Well, that won't do at all. We must remedy this post haste. The song recounts the massacres of the Griffin Crossing, a battle that took place decades past, wherein countless Gardanians' life came to a premature end. But do forgive me, I seem to have mistaken the proper order of things. Before I begin, I must be convinced that the point of the tale will not be lost upon you, unless I will have wasted my breath in the telling of it. Now, heed well these instructions. You must take your way to Welwick Wood, where resides a mated pair of alt goats that had but recently lost a kid. The pair has been driven mad with grief, and only death will put an end to their uncontrolled rampages. Linger in their territory until you encounter the beast. Then let fly of your arrows of mercy. As you liberate them from their sorrow, so too shall your soul resonate with the echoes of the poignant melody. Okay. Over here. Rim. Run! Run! I'm gonna catch up to you. I need to go up here. Boost myself a little. Oh. More poison. And Billy is dead. Nah, he's dead. Back here. Welcome back now. I almost heard the cries of mourning that has sought themselves into your soul. That you remain unbowed by such egregious in that testament to your. It's a testament to your spirit's fertility. Yet even as your heart shall to contain these new experiences, you must not neglect your skills with the bow. A resilient heart must need to have a robust body in which to beat. Once you have trained both to equal strength, then shall I perform for you the ballad of the glorious fool. What? Did you just give me that skill? Oh, wait, it's armies. Okay. Level up. Got new skill. Mage's Ballad. To self and all party members within increased damage dealt by 1%. Additional effect. 80% chance to grant whatever that is. This effect triggers the repeatedly with cylinder. Oh, reduces cast time. Okay. This gains direct hit rate to 3%. Okay. And we still have a little time, so let's continue the main quest, which is a level 28, and I'm 41 now. Oh, why am I can just teleport them. He is up at the back. Lancer's Guild, and then I should go from there. You returned. What sights awaited you within the manor? What has happened to Lady Amandine? 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 You must tell me all. Okay, sit down, old man. I'll tell you. So she went too far as... She went so far as to consort with the devils. Would that I could have done more to prevent her fall. May she finally find peace in the beyond. I know not whether the masked men you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it is plain that they are of the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon us. Others, sorry. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence, I knew not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. It's matter not wherefore, though misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both. I'm an abettor to a gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul. Oh, Minfilia. Back to Mindy. Mindyfilia. Come on, voiced. So I don't have to read it. Yeah, of course. Welcome, Magmar. Full glad am I to see you safe returned. Tell me, how fare you on your how do you say that? Sojourn? If it wanna let me actually type, then I might actually know what it is. Sojourn? Okay, in the 12th word. No idea what that means. two of La Habrea's minions, and they sought to measure your strength by their own admission? The devils taunt us. It's beyond doubt. Then the Ashen have begun to move in earnest. Would that we knew to what end. Yet, I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless effort, we are at last aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that we Scion are too few to protect the realm against this threat unaided. We must need alert the free nation to the presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There's no shortage of misery in the world that the Ascians may exploit. We haven't done the struggle ahead of us. Sure, that sounds right. Yet, came what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope. But that is precisely what the enemy desires. We have gleaned all we can from the information available to us. Let us set this investigation aside for the present. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you're ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others. Skeletons. 28. Did I get a new? I didn't get anything. Okay, summon everybody. Minfilia is waiting to brief you and your fellow Scion on a new development. Voiced, come on.
The Maelstrom requests our assistance.
Yes. Okay, what do you want?
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume?
Yes. And no. It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
What sort of peril?
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan.
Titan.
Our task will be to slay the Primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor. They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, two primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation. There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Merlvib hired able to fend them off. Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan. Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
Expect the worst. The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched. A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome. The Echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you. No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
So you will accept? Thank you.
Isn't that the whole purpose why I'm here?
We can't very well send her to Limsa Lominsa without Y'shtola. Can we, Minfilia?
Yes, Dollar.
May I ask that of you, Y'shtola?
I never thought it in question.
Ever reliable. Very well. We will spare no effort to win victory. You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. And all not afield will aid the fight from afar. Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies. Tell them of our plight and solicit their support. Urianger, send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alfino if you would.
Afino.
Papalimo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be. You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the Sailor's Ward. Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Så, to Limsa. To the RP city. Oh, fat cat. Pet pet. You look cute. I like that outfit. What level are you? 100. Looking good. Hail, adventure, and welcome to the Maelstrom Command. If you wish to know more about enlisting, speak with a personnel officer. Unless you are the guest we were told to expect. Aha. Forgive me, madam. To business then. It is as we told the that's Minfilia. The kobold has once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Gomorrah. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals. Further for the Fallen Prime. Two best girls of the city. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Word has spread of your accomplishments, Mira. On behalf of Limsa, I thank you for heeding your call. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wishes to address Mira personally. We are no strangers to conflicts. Long have the Sahagin and the kobolds plagued our people. Now is this the first time we have had to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was the company of heroes returned. But they are long disbanded, and we must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So it is that we turn now to the science of the Seventh Dawn. Confident in, well, in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you're right. Yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the theoretically make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep to their own land and that no blood would be shed? And was it not the Leminsons who violated the agreement? Dissatisfied with their lot. Shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I would advise you to choose your word with greater care, Lady Yostella. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong is mine. Really do I claim it. Yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath. Or would you have us fall upon their swords? Our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limsa Minsa citizenry are of course of paramount concern. Already we have observed the disruption in the flow of the ether further inland. The effects will be felt here in the city ere long. I ask much of you. I know, but the need is great. Can I count on your help, Mira? Not us. You have my thanks. Along with the full support of the Maelstrom, I await good tidings. That the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrate they are no longer amenable to negotiation. This being the case, we must need to prepare for the conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it will be wise to learn all we can of our foe. And I think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The company of heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed by the Greyfleet mills in the lower Lenosha. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. Okay, it says over there, so we're gonna go to middle and through middle into lower. Oh, not a level 50. So for all the hunters out there, there is a lot of hunters out right now, at least in the Realm Reborn. Didn't you go and look for his friends? Why are you here? Lay down your burden, son. Come drain a pine with me. We will have a grand old time. Find ye a lass or free. You gonna say something, Venger? Or just keep staying? Eh? You want to know about the the Company of Heroes? Ah, hells. Price of bleeding fame. Can the miller mill in peace no more? Still, seeing as ye came all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige ye concerning. Consider yourself lucky, lass. Old Tarstum? What the hell is his name? Trestrum? Trestrum was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it you wanted to know? I want to know why you're lying to me. Yeah, so you want to hear the tale of how the Company of Heroes stand a primal, do you? Let me guess. You mean that bastard Titus? Titus? Aye. Oh, if only you had been here to see it. This was a mighty struggle, like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights. We did. The ground trembled with every step. Titus? Titus? Is it a Titus or two? Titus took, and when he hit you, girl, it felt like a cannonball to your gut. Just like that. Oh, what that look for? Oh my god. Goddamned hero. I'll have you know, The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you don't. You only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat the old tyrants. Ah, well, too bad. Cause now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill these rats that have been made a nest by the windmill just south of here? Aye, do that. Then we will talk. Put on some pants, dude. Rat's nest. Oh, one more comes out. And the king. And it's dead. Yosala, what do you have to say? The company here is the most celebrated mercenary band in the history of Yosha. Even so, I must admit I had never before met one of their members face to face. I imagined that a warrior who had toppled both Titan and Leviathan would seek to bask in the lifetime of fame and glory. Yet he seems to have settled in a peace distracted, bereft of adoring crowds. Okay. Hey? So the beasties are dead. Are they? Nice adventure. Save me the hassle. Of, never mind. Tell me about Titus. What? You're still asking about how we beat Titus. I don't know, Venger. It was a pretty risky strategy. A kind only veteran of 10 score battles could really could rely upon. I want to teach you. I truly do. But unless we prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't, in good conscience, tell you a damn thing. Or at the very least, you'll need to be capable of slaying, say, Gubert. Come to think of it, that aren't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flour melt here, so you ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I aren't asking you to cut one down quickly as a skilled axeman like myself. Anyway, any road. Why don't you try heading due west and stand lookout? Case of a gumbo comes calling. Slade, and I may consider telling you more about old Titus. Old Titus. And we will go slay Gumbo. Gumbo. Tell me about old TARDIS. Titus. Oh, you again. And the goober that was harassing the millers are dead. Didn't think you had it in you, Ranger. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. Then screw you. Take that one. So, as I was saying, I still don't know if he have got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if he slew what was his name again? We're gonna call him Trash. Trash. You in here drinking again? If you are, that goober had better be dead. Ubo? Oh, it's that, Chief. You had me word on that. Cleave the beast's skull in two with me trusty axe. I did. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask her? She will vouch for me, of course. Aren't that right, friend? Don't look at me. Tell me the truth. Was it Trash who slew the goober, or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Fred, the finest axeman ever to serve in the company of heroes. The legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus. Titus? Who the seven hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in the drunken studden dream. The company of heroes slew Titan. You bloody half-wit. Well, see, Titus was what me and the lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of Shihagan shit I have ever heard. Both of you, outside. We will learn the truth the Limsian way. If you didn't slay it, you may consider your contract revoked. Moron. Yep, let's do this one. And then we can go to a nearby town and end. What a cheer, man. Pulls out a ball in the middle of it. Alright. I admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes. But I'm begging you, Chief. Please do not dismiss me. I have learned my lesson. Honest, I have. Save your blubbering, Tyrus. Ugh. God, I should have known. Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive you. I swear. It's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folk I asked for work. And I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Custody Salt. And there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was the captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, eh? One of them. But you went and believed me. So I look. His name was Vilskit. All right. Well, he will tell you how to defeat Titus. Whatever the hell that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, aren't it? So, come on then. Tell the chief to forgive me. It's only fair. Okay, if I'm going to Custody Soul, I might actually be able to gain rest day XP. We didn't progress the main story as much today, but we did all the side quests. We did all the job quests, class quest. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching, everybody. It's been an interesting stream, to say it like that. But tomorrow should be Resident Evil again. The second game. Again, if I'm not dying of something. But let the abyss hold you. Till next time. See ya.